was my first Tiny Whoop race. But you're probably wondering, what the heck is a Tiny Whoop? Well, here I am today to tell you about what a Tiny Whoop is. A couple years ago, a drone pilot by the name of Jesse Perkins took a tiny brushed motor drone and stuck a camera on it. After some R&D, a Tiny Whoop was born. It was something that looked like this. The thing that makes these drones so awesome is not only the camera for the FPV feed, but that there are a ton of parts available, like full acro boards, that allow you to fly these things to their full potential. The props have ducted covers around them to help maximize the thrust and guard against crashes. With the battery, they come in at about 30 grams. The combination of these allows you to fly indoors all day long, smash into everything, and not break a thing. You can fly these outdoors too, but I wouldn't recommend it. Here I have all the parts you need to build the Tiny Whoop. First, over here, we're going to start with the flight controller. This is the brains behind the Tiny Whoop. It contains the receiver, the F3 chip, and it also has a USB port to connect to Betaflight. There are a ton of different flight controllers available for Tiny Whoops. This is just the one that I'm using. In addition, you're going to need a camera and a VTX. Often these come in one piece, as you can see here. The benefit of having a two-piece is that you don't have to have an antenna sticking out at the top, get a little bit more clearance. Then you need motors. Here's 4 of them. You need a frame, you need props, and of course you need batteries. You can also throw a canopy on top of it to protect all your components. And really, that's it. Now I want to share with you my experience at my first race. It went a little something like this.
Safety Third Racing maximum laps qualifying heat trial about to start.
When I see 4 tons, I'm going to set you guys up for that 1 ton, 2 tons, 3 and 4.
Of course, there were crashes, and they went a little something like this. In the time it took you to watch that, I finished this build. It really is that simple and quick. Flying Tiny Whoops is a great little inexpensive hobby that teaches you a ton about flying drones. If this is your kind of thing, I highly recommend finding races in your area and checking them out.